Hey guys, it's your boy Twizzy back out again today in Gold Mining Simulator. Well, we have Season 40 upon us, and I wanted to show you guys Season 40. As you can see here, we have Season 40 starts today on August 14th, 2025. Top 50 in the DLC may unlock the HE Tiger skin on the heavy-duty beastly looking of the most powerful machine that costs over 500 million or 500,000, somewhere close to the million range, which is in the new DLC pack that they have added, as well as top 10 in the non-DLC leaderboard. Get your hands on the bulldozer with the hot red skin. That actually looks pretty dope, fiery, feisty, and all that good stuff. It's supposed to be built to stand out in any claim, as well as there is a new crate challenge, up to 22 seasonal crates during this season. The Cosmic Shovel skin can happen as long as you collect all 22 crates. Beware, some of the crates might require some effort to find them. Yep. So, number 40 season anniversary bonus, top 5 with 20 codes total. In each LB category will win a special codes for the incoming DLC 4, which I have not heard of, but I know there's something coming for this game. Especially, they are asking to put this into your wish list, Gold Mining Simulator 2. I can't wait for this game to come out. One of my favorite simulator games. And of course, seasonal parcel today is Old Honors Parcel. 22 bonus crates scattered across the map. Special prize for the top 5. Scrollable window in the LB. See who the 100 top players are. Vehicle switching system now. They did add that. Blocked accidentally leaving the vehicle using the VSS. Improved pad interaction on the VSS. Alright, let's get started. And of course, we get our little screen for cheating and exploit abuse of force. We will now be actively monitoring cheaters and ensuring fair environment for each player. And I am using my standard dandy, what's it called? My little PlayStation 4 controller, which I love. I even use the Xbox One controller, but I mostly prefer this one. Let's find this story that's around here. I know it's somewhere right here. And then let's go drive around the map. And then let's get our first parcel and find our crates. Alright, we have now found our first crate. It's right behind the hotel. As you can see, let's see what's in here. Oh, we have a gold bar. We've been granted a 3% store discount. Ooh, that's a nice good start. Let's go find 21 more. Alright, we have found our second crate. It's actually in the lumber mill. We got, now that we mined, 4% more gold at night. Alright guys, we found another box. I believe this is our third box. So we have found around, what is it, 19? We have 19 boxes left to do. But we have found another 4% more gold at night, so we're up to 8% gold at night. That's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. And this is right outside the sawmill on the other side near this truck right here. Let's go find 19, or 19? Yeah, 19 more. Alright guys, I have found the other box. This is our, I believe, fourth. Yes, this is our fourth box. It is right outside a mining thing in a town where it also dips into like little things right there. But let's see what we get here. 4 more percent. So we're at 12%, I believe, now for mining gold at night. That's wicked. That is wicked. Alright, so our next box is here near this waterfall. So we get 4 more percent. Gosh, damn, we're at 16% worth of gold. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so our next box is right here near the car thingy where you can find this hood for the car. And we have 4 more gold every night. 4 more percent. So we're now at 20% of gold mined at night. Alright, and as we're coming out of Waterfall Valley, we have found another box right underneath this pipe right here. Let's see what we got. Equipment and machinery of vehicle parts now break 15% less often. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so this other box is near this Indian style stuff right here. Right near this building, right here, this building right here, and this Trojan one looking like so. Here's the box. We got now our equipment and machinery break 30% less often, which is a great necessity. Alright, the next one is actually once you pass the gas station up here near the road closure signs. Here's our next box. And we have been granted permanent 3% discount. I believe we also had 3% discount earlier. So we have 6% discount at the store now permanently. That's a really good thing. So this box is right in the middle of town. And now we mine 5% more gold generally, including the one at night will be there. So here's the bank. You take a right where the stop sign is at right here, and right near this garage is the box right here. All right, our next box is here near the church, right on the steps. Let's see, we get 5% more gold. Oh, so now it's 10% more gold, including the 20% at night, and we're at 30% of gold being mined extra. That is quite good. That is quite good. Wow, I never noticed this, but there's a mountain now here. Wow, I never noticed this. This is actually brand new. That looks much more realistic. It's the Alaskan Mountains. Alright, so our next box is actually here where we always drop our magnetite, which is down that way. So here is our next box near these diesel containers and fuel containers. That's what we get. We've been granted 10% discount. So we got 16% store discount. Let's go. Alright, so I see our next box is when you enter from where the store with all your machines is. You take a right, go down this way to go to another parcel. In this water right next door, we're going to find another box. We got 5% more gold. Look at that. Alright, after you take that box, and then you just take a right near this next opening. Right here near these trees, you're going to find another box. And now we consume less fuel. 7% less fuel. That is quite good because we always have to gas up in this game. Always. Alright, our next box is going to be near this silo right here. It's going to be kind of hidden, so you just got to look for the box. And now we consume still less fuel, so 14% less fuel. Let's go. Alright, so as you're entering Rivertown right here, near these two campers, you're going to have another box. Right here, near this first one. Let's see what we get. We get our machinery parts. Now break 15% more less often. So I'm guessing this is 45% at this point. Alright, so that was pretty impressive. We found X amount of boxes. The count number is going to be up above as how many boxes we found currently. I think we're still missing quite a few, but I think those are going to be at the parcels. So hopefully our season goes with a great start. That way we can do much more. Right now, let's go to the bank. Or I'm going to wait out till midnight. Then I'm going to hit the bank right here. Gonna get a loan, and we're just gonna go from there. We just leased Old Arnold's parcel, and we also got our $1,200 loan. We're gonna get ourselves some things, and we're gonna crack a lack at Old Arnold's parcel. If you guys haven't noticed either, we can pick up 2 items at once now. Mostly hog mats, I believe, or any of those. I haven't tried with the hoses yet, but I doubt that with the hoses work. Yeah, it doesn't work with the hoses. But yeah, that's pretty nifty. And then this pop-up when you use your L1 and R1, you can navigate between the vehicles, select it, and then you can enter it with the X like so. So everything works really, really well in this game right now. Alright, so once you're in Old Arnold's parcel, take these stairs up here near this green building and the selling point and storage area. Come up here, you're going to see another box right up here. Thank God I decided to go look for this box regardless, because I would not know. We mined more gold that night. Holy crap. We're gonna get gold up the ante, guys. Alright guys, another box in the Old Owner's parcel is right behind this camper. Right here. It's hidden. You guys might not see it. I saw it just temporarily. And now wow, 25% less fuel. Whew, that's a big boost. You know what I forgot to buy, guys? A generator. I bet some of you are screaming at me, why the hell did you forget to buy a generator? Well, this is what happens when you don't pay attention on what you're buying. There is X marks the spot here. So here's the building. X marks the spot, I see. Okay. Parcel 140. Wow, okay. Alright, so X marks the spot here. I really hope it's a box. So it's right in the middle. We're gonna just get to digging. So technically, here's the building, here's this. So they were saying somewhere right here. Yeah. I mean, it has some reflective surface, so I'm thinking it is here. But we'll find out. Oh, we found the gold nugget finally. Yes, we're going to keep it because it's going to give us a better gameplay. I know it's not much, but it's still that. I think this is a box here because it's glowing right here. You know what? I'm going to go buy that generator. It's going to make our lives a lot easier, and we're going to get more gold in the process. Alright guys, here's our generator. I'm going to find the inside. I believe that's the inside. I'm going to drop our water right there. I'm going to take our hose. I'm going to attach it right here. And then we're going to just put that here. We are going to take this bucket, fill it with water. Have it ready. Have it ready right here. There we go. Now let's just start our generator. And there it goes. We have uncovered a box. Can I grab this yet? Can I? Alright, let's keep digging. Maybe now we can grab it. Yes, yes we can. Alright, let's see what that is. We mine 14% more gold on top of the other stuff. Now, let me actually stop this for a second. So let me show you guys how I got this. We walked in here where there's a little treasure map. It shows you a little X in the area. Here's the river. So here's the waterfall. River, river, river. Here's the cabin that we're in at right now. And then right here, as you can see, it's blinking X. Blinking. Right here near the hut. So right there. And then I just looked and I'm like, oh yeah, it's that. Now, once we get our other stuff, it tells us it's at number 140. So if we go to our gold map right here, and we try to find 140 right here. I have about 3 ounces worth of gold. I might want to see how much gold that is. I might mine a little bit more, but we gotta hit that 3 ounce mark first. Officially. I know we're at 2.981. I know it's technically 3 ounces, but I want to hit 3 ounces completely. Alright, 3.8 ounces for 381. We only lose 0.385. How much would it be if we just sold it like so? Only 1,800. Yeah, no. I think this is going to give us a lot more gold for the price. And I think this will be done in 15 minutes of game time. So this gold bar is valued at $4,200. We're going to sell it. Then we're going to go back to our loan. We're going to pay off our loan. And then we can get a $3,600 loan, $3,600 loan. Extend this to 24 months, so we only pay $371. I know that the total due is $8,902, but it's going to be a lot easier to get that back than getting a higher one, because we don't have the capacity, because we are going to get one machine right now. I'm not gonna get the drill yet. The drill is not needed yet. I am gonna get a mini excavator. This guy. I know it costs $500, so I'm not gonna get the front end loader nor the mini drilling machine. I'm gonna get this mini excavator, but I'm gonna rent it for about $500. That way we're only paying $800 every day instead of paying $1,000 or so. Alright. So let's pay for that mini excavator. And then we're gonna just keep going until we get enough ounces of gold again. I might actually stop by and get some more buckets, because oh, it's only 212. Okay, so like $600. That's not bad. Okay, so yep. Order. Boom. Perfect. We're gonna get a little bit more buckets. That way, as we're mining, we well, you know, we get more gold than we originally get. And then I'm gonna get myself a magnetite separator as well, and a gold separator from the dirt itself. That way, I won't have to worry. I might just get like 10 buckets worth. That's what I'm thinking. I think 10 buckets would be good. And let's get one more canister. Yeah, let's do that. Nothing else. Nothing else. Alright. I'll see you guys back at Old Arnold's parcel.